Our next caller is Abu, pronouns he, him, from England, wants to tell us that he was kicked out of his home because he left Islam and he would like some advice. Hello, Abu.
Hi, good evening, man. Surprised I got through. Yeah, I just wanted to ask, mostly AP, but Matt can jump in as well. When you left religion, did you lose family ties because of that?
We have difficulties understanding you. It's a little bit, the connection is a little bit
Sorry.
bad, I think. Can you?
Yeah, could you just repeat the question? I think maybe it improved.
All right. So when I left Islam, I was only 17, and it caused me to lose a lot of family members, disowned and stuff like that. Just wondering, did similar things happen to AP when he left Islam?
Okay, so I will just repeat the question as far as I
Please.
understood it, just so everyone can hear it because it wasn't very well audible. But the question is, he was kicked out of his home and lost a lot of family members because he left Islam and he was disowned. And he wants to ask if I experienced similar things. First of all, thank you, Abu, for your question. I am very well aware that this happens to a lot of people from Muslim backgrounds who leave Islam. Leaving Islam, for all those who don't know and for all those who think this sounds very strange, this is actually very normal. Leaving Islam is not like leaving leaving some other religions and simply, having no impact on your environment and on your relationships with your parents and siblings and all that. Leaving Islam basically means that you have betrayed your family, you have betrayed yourself, you have betrayed the world, you have betrayed everything. In many cases, it can lead to abuse, torture, death, persecution, forcible prayers, and this and that. In other cases, somebody in England, for example, can be simply disowned and lose connection to all kinds of family members and all kinds of ties. Abu, to your question, it happened to me only on a minor scale. I know some people that I knew since childhood, including relatives, who don't want to have anything to do with me anymore because I'm no longer a Muslim and because I criticize Islam openly. Of course, otherwise, my relationship with parents and others was harmed a lot because of this. My advantage is simply that I became independent and that I moved to a different country, started taking things into my own hands. But it's of course different for everyone. Does it
Thank you
answer?
for answering the question. But what I find quite strange is that every now and then they try to reach out to me and try to convert me back. But I find that a bit hypocritical because the religion tells them that I should be dead, I should be killed for what I've done. So I find it weird to try coming back with a loving approach, even though I should be dead.
Yeah, I will translate that very quickly again because the call doesn't sound very good.
Sorry about
But
that.
no problem. So what Abu said is that every now and then family members reach out to him to tell him to come back and to convert back to Islam, but that's a little bit hypocritical considering that the Islamic religion actually commands the death penalty and people believe in that for leaving Islam. Well, here's the thing. I mean, people have done the same thing to me as well. If we were in an ideal Islamic state, I guess, our end would be very different. We wouldn't be here talking any further. The issue is, people who follow Islam, like your relatives and your family members, are in the end just humans. They know and they are aware of the rulings. They know that people like you and me should be executed according to their religious beliefs and laws. But in the end, they are mere humans. Even if they are zealous and if they are believers and they are loyal, they still have, the feelings of, motherly or fatherly love or, the love of siblings or whatever it is. So they will try their best to reach out to you, but what they want from you in the end is not something great. They want you to give up your reality and become a Muslim again and be loyal to their Muslim nation, as they call it. So, I mean, all you can do is just to move on with your life, to stay true to yourself, and to, do whatever you can to be independent. That's all I can say, honestly.
Just wanted to thank you and Matt as well. It's been a massive help in my transition, I guess, and helping me see the fallacies from religion.
Well, thanks so much for saying so. I mean, I've lost friends just in leaving Christianity, but I recognize that both my departure from Christianity and that of most Christians pales in comparison to most of the former Muslims that I've had the opportunity to speak to, both of you included. And it gets down to a fundamental difference in, at a minimum, the way each of those religions is practiced and what has become kind of Orthodox doctrine with regard to how you treat apostates. And it's not even in the same category.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Abu, for calling. All I can say is stay strong, do what's best in your own interest, don't give up, stay true to yourself is all I can tell you. And we need more people who take the step and who are open about it and who come out.
Yeah, I
Thank
agree.
you.
You famously say, stay away from Islam.
Yeah, I say stay away from Islam.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, have a great night and the rest of the show. Enjoy it.
Thank you
You
so
too.
much. Thank you. See you.